नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु सदा. Students, we are going to start with the seventh part of basic concept in geometry. I think it is the second last part for your chapter basic concept in geometry. Today we are going to start with the problem set, and first question of problem set is select the correct alternative from the answers of the questions given below. This is actually MCQ. We are going to, that is called as multiple choice questions. So to get the marks in MCQs is easy, but keep in mind a silly mistake. If you are not having a proper knowledge, you may lose the marks also. So many students are losing marks because you are not having. So in that case, you should have a presence of mind and you have to read the questions properly 2 times, 3 times. You are going to use your logic and then you are going to write. See, how many midpoints does a segment have? See the statement. Every midpoint, suppose I am having a segment AB and one point is that M is a midpoint. I told you that, and I have given a statement at that time, it is only one, B is 2, 3 or many. So we know that every segment has one and only one midpoint. So you are not going to write the question, you are not going to write any options, you are going to write a proper question number and you are going to write answer. For first question is option is A, and if possible you write option also only one. In this way we are going to write the answers for MCQs. Once again, what are you going to write? You are going to write as an answer, it's option and, but have you understood this? Every segment has one and only one midpoint. Okay. How many points are there? How many points are there in the intersection of two distinct lines? See the option. Infinite. Suppose two lines are intersecting. In how many points it intersect? Distinct lines with different lines intersect. Infinite points, 2 points, 1 or not a single point. Your option is, this is the only one point, na? This is what I want to write. Answer for second question is C and option is 1. Now on to the third question. How many lines are determined by 3 distinct points? See, now you are studying geometry or science and you are going to study, you are going to think the question in all the way. 3 distinct points bola hai. Yeah, they are not given that these points are collinear or non-collinear. वो ऑप्शन दिया नहीं है. तो देयर विल बी 2 केसेस, राइट? तो 2 केसेस में क्या होगा? केस 1, 3 पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर. So that time one and only one line passes through it, or that may be, this is case 1 and case 2 में होगा these 3 points are distinct but they are non-collinear. In such case, we are going to draw first line, second line and third line. Means that indicates that we have to think in all the ways, and there will be case 1, that is only one line, and when the 3 points are non-collinear, that determine 3 lines. So 2 lines, option is not there. 3 lines, it is possible, correct now, but they are not considered this option. 1 or 3 is the perfect option. So what I want to write? Answer is C 1 and 1 or 3. Have you understood this? Now come to this fourth MCQ. Find the distance AB and coordinate of point A and B. We have given coordinate of A is -2, B is 5. No need to solve. No need to write how you are writing in for to solve this type of questions. Just we are going to write that is for yourself only. Coordinate of 5 is greater than -2, and I told you that distance is larger coordinate minus smaller coordinate. It is 5 minus -2. So 5 plus 2 हो जाएगा. Answer is 7. This is the option. Answer for fourth question is C, and answer is 7. This is the way you are going to write the MCQs. But student, please do not take MCQs lightly. Now fifth MCQ. Q is between P and R. Distance PQ is that 2 and PR is 12. What they have asked you? Distance QR. Answer is 12 or 8 or 12 root 96 or 20. So better way you have got this, right? Is P, Q and R are collinear points. So distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Distance PQ is 2, distance QR we are going to determine, and answer is 10. So distance QR kitna hoga? 8, right? It is. So answer for this answer is of fifth question is, what is that? B option, and answer is 8. Have you understood this? Come down. Not an answer. Just you have to write this answer. See the second question. On a number line, coordinates of point P, Q, R are 3, -5 and 6 respectively. State the reason whether the following statements are true or false. And these are the statements. First statement, PQ, distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Distance PR plus distance RQ is equal to distance PQ. Distance PQ plus distance RP plus distance PQ is equal to RQ. This we can judge only when we know the exact value of distance PQ, distance QR, distance PR. So how to do that? Then you have to solve this. Okay. So for this question, what you are going to write? Solution. First of all, what is the coordinate of point P? That is equal to 3. Then coordinate of point Q is -5, and coordinate of point R is 6. You got it? So first of all, then what I can write? First we'll find out for distance PQ. For distance PQ, we are going to consider this. Correct? 3 is greater than -5. What will be distance PQ then? Distance PQ is equal to 3 minus -5. So 3 minus -5. Then what I can do is, what will be distance? Distance PQ is equal to 3 plus 5, and distance PQ is equal to 8 units. Okay, that we are going to put in the box. Then we have to find out for distance QR. Distance Q and R, 6 is greater than -5. So distance QR is equal to 6 minus -5. Distance QR is equal to 6 plus 1 and distance QR is equal to 11 units. And last one is distance PR. So distance for distance PR, P and R, right? 6 is greater than 3. So we little bit change the थोड़ा सा adjustment कर लेते हैं. Therefore, distance PR is equal to 6 minus 3. So distance PR is equal to 3 units. Now we got the values of PQ, QR and PR. The first statement was, how much it is? Distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. How much the distance PQ? PQ is 8, right? It is. And QR is 11. So 8 plus 11 is 19. Is equal to 3? No. Okay. As 8 plus 11 is not equal to 3. Above statement is false. This is the answer for first question. Have you understood this? Now, second one. What is the second one? Distance PR plus distance RQ is equal to distance PQ. We'll check it. Distance PR is 3. Distance RQ is QR only, is 11, is equal to PQ is not equal to 8. Again, you can write as, then I can write that above statement is false. And you have to put in the box. We'll do the remaining two just now. Just copy down up to here. Distance RP, third question is distance RP plus distance PQ is equal to distance RQ. So as we can say again, what is RP? RPR is 3 plus PQ is 8 and this one is 11. They are equal. What you can write? Therefore, above statement is true. This we are going to put in a box. This is the reason for it. Okay, and we go for the fourth question. Distance PQ minus distance PR is equal to distance QR. Distance PQ is how much? Just check it. PQ is 8 minus PR. PR is 3. is equal to 11. No, they are not equal. So again I can say above statement is false. This you put in the box. As. See once again, this way we are going to write this answer. They have asked you this is true or false. So what are you going to write? We have to check. We have to find out the values of distance, and that you have to put in this box. We come to know that RP is how much? RP is this one, PR 3, PQ is how much? 8, and RQ is 11. That is okay. PQ is how much? 8. And PQ minus PR is equal to QR. It is not possible. That's why it is false. Copy down it properly. Now, see the third question. Coordinate of some pairs of points are given below, hence find the distance between each pair. First they are given 3 and 6, second one they are given minus 9 and minus 1, third they are given minus 4 and 5, fourth is 0 and minus 2, fifth is x plus 3 and x minus 3, sixth is minus 25 and minus 47, 80 and minus 85. I think you also can do this question easily, but at least first answer we'll find out and then you go for it. Is it right? The first one is 3 and 6. What I want to write? Coordinate of first point is equal to 3 and coordinate of second point is equal to 6. So according to me, as I can say, 6 is greater than 3. Correct? So distance between, what I can write? Distance between 2 points is equal to 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 units. Have you understood how to do it? See, they are given coordinate of points are 3 and 6. So coordinate of first point is 3, coordinate of second point is 6. So which one is greater? 6 is greater than minus. The distance between 2 points is how much? 6 minus 3. But when you are putting the values, please put in the box and solve it properly. There should not be any sign mistake, silly mistake. Have you understood this? So students, remaining you can try your own, but I will continue with this. Pause the video and see the values and you can do your own. Okay? But I will continue with it. Minus 9 and minus 1. So what are you going to write? Coordinate of first point is minus 9 and coordinate of second point is equal to minus 1. Now if you compare minus 1 and minus 9, so I know that minus 1 is greater than minus 9. So what are you going to write now? Distance between 2 points is equal to minus 1 minus 9, that is minus 1 plus 9 is equal to 8 units. Now, if I am going for the third question, minus 4 and 5. So what are you going to write? Coordinate of first point is equal to minus 4 and coordinate of second point is equal to 5. Now if you compare -4 and 5, what I can say is 5 is greater than -4. So what I can write then? Distance between 2 points is equal to 5 minus -4, that is 5 plus 4, that is equal to 9 units. Now if I am going for the fourth question, then fourth one is 0 and -2. So what I can write? Coordinate of first point is equal to 0 and coordinate of second point is equal to -2. If you compare 0 and -2, what I can write as 0 is greater than -2. So what you can write? Distance between 2 points is equal to 0 minus -2, 0 plus 2, 2 units. I think you have understood this concept properly. Okay, copy down it. Fifth one is this x plus 3 and x minus 3. So x plus 3 and x minus 3. And it is. So coordinate of first point is equal to x plus 3 and coordinate of second point is equal to x minus 3. आप लोग बोलो how to judge which one is greater. तो हमें x को कंसीडर, x may be any number, suppose 5 is there. तो उसमें क्या होगा? 5 plus 3 will become 8 and 5 minus 3 will become 2. It may be positive and negative number. We are going to add it. Means this is the greater number, this one is smaller number. So what I would write as x plus 3 is greater than x minus 3. So distance between two points is equal to x plus 3 minus x minus 3. X plus 3 minus x plus 3. X get cancelled. We are getting 6 units. Have you understood this? Now, sixth point. Sixth question. Minus 25 minus 47. This question you can do easily. कोई problem नहीं है. But as a formality मैं complete कर रहा हूँ. Coordinate of first point is equal to minus 25 and coordinate of second point is minus 47. Now as they are negative numbers, we know that minus 25 will be greater than minus 47. Therefore, in negative terms में जो नंबर बड़ा होता है वो छोटा हो जाता है, right? It is. तो negative में minus 25 will be greater than. But if it is plus 45 and plus 47 and 25, तो 47 will become greater. But as the negative sign, it will down जाएगा. Then distance between 2 points is equal to minus 25 minus 47. This will become minus 20, but minus become plus. So 2 units is the answer. And please keep in mind your answer should not be negative. Distance कभी भी negative में नहीं होता है. तो हमने कभी कैलकुलेशन में मिस्टेक किया, नेगेटिव आ गया, समझ आना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ हमने गड़बड़ करके रखा हुआ है. Okay, now just 7th question. 80 and minus 85. So what are you going to write? Coordinate of first point is equal to 80 and coordinate of second point is minus 85. And now 80 or 85 में, but 80 is plus and minus 85 is negative. Definitely 80 is greater than minus 85. Your positive numbers are always greater than what? Negative numbers. So what I am going to write now? Distance between 2 points is equal to 80 minus 85. So 80 plus 85 is 165 units is the final answer. Okay, please students, copy down it properly. Is coordinate of point P on a number line is the fourth question, is minus 7. So coordinate of point P on a number line is minus 7, correct? Find the coordinate of point on a number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. So this type of questions, now you're in 9th standard, definitely you have to think किस तरह से question होगा, all possibilities you have to see. Okay, so I will write solution. Sorry, what is given? Given first. Coordinate of point P on a number line. We'll write coordinate of point P on number line is equal to minus 7. Okay, and what they are asked to find? To find is the coordinate of points, the coordinate of points on number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. Okay, this is the answer we have to find out. See the question once again. Coordinate of point P on a number line is minus 7. उन्होंने क्या पूछा है? Coordinate of points. So I will do one thing. See, solution. Just to make you understand, yeah, we can draw a number line okay, this is a number line on which point P is there. Its coordinate is minus 7. 0 वगैरह सब रहेगा, but I am going to take. Now, suppose you can, the question is like this, and we are on the highway, and anybody asks me where that village, which is at 8 kilometer distance from this point, yeah, from this village. So definitely I'm going to ask on which side, madam, this side or that side. वो बंदे को हम लोग पूछेंगे यानी कौन सी साइड में पूछ रहे हो, ये बाजू में जाना है कि वो बाजू में जाना है. So like that, there are 2 points on the number line which are at a distance of how much? Suppose point A is there, its coordinate is x, whose distance from P is 8 units, or maybe possible point B, it is also at the unit of how much? So there are 2 points are there. Have you understood this? So what I can write then? There are 2 points on a number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. Let A and B are 2 points and their coordinates be x and y respectively. Have you understood this? Respectively. So once again, A and B are the 2 points. A and B are the 2 points and their coordinates be x and y respectively. Okay. Such that coordinate of A is less than, or coordinate of point P is more than coordinate of point A. Means -7 is greater than x. So distance, what I can write then? -7 minus -8 is equal to distance PA. Is it right? But we know the distance PA. PA is how much? 8 units. So what I can write then? -7 minus 8 is equal to 8 units. So what will happen then? -7. If I transfer the 8 on that side, it will become -8 and x will become positive. So -15 is equal to x. So what is the coordinate of point A is equal to -15. This we are going to put in a box. Is it right? Now, second question is that is such that, okay, case 1, I can say case 1. I can take it as what? Case 2. What is that? Coordinate of point B is greater than coordinate of point P. Now, coordinate of point P is what? Is greater than -7, or y is greater than -7. Y is greater than -7. So, what I can say that y minus -7 is equal to distance PB. But distance PB is also what? 8. So y plus 7 is equal to 8. So y is equal to 8 minus 7. y is equal to 1. So coordinate of point B is equal to plus 1. Sorry, I made mistake. Okay, coordinate of point 1. So coordinate of point A is how much? Minus 15. Coordinate of point B is what? 1. But they haven't asked you point A and B. So what you want to write? Therefore, last में क्या लिखना है? The coordinate of points on number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P are minus 15 and 1, and that we have to complete that. This is actually your answer, and you have to finish it. Have you understood this? Once again, see the question. The question was little bit, as you're in 9th standard. अभी ये शुरुआत ऐसे questions की हो जाएगी, and you have to think. See, what is the question? The coordinate of point P on a number line is minus 7. Coordinate of point. We have to find out the coordinate of points. They have mentioned it, points on a number line which are the distance of 8 units from point P. So what they have given, coordinate of point P is on a number line is minus 7, and they have asked the coordinate of points on a number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. Solution करते वक्त हमने एक डायग्राम ड्रॉ किया, तो हमें थोड़ा आइडिया मिल जाएगा कि there are 2 points on a number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. So what you there are 2 points on a number line which are at a distance of 8 units from point P. Let I have taken point A and point B, and coordinates are what? X and Y, such that there are 2 cases. Case 1, coordinate of point P is on right hand side, which is greater than X. So ultimately minus 7 minus this distance PA, but distance PA कितना है? 8. So what will happen then? Minus 7 minus 8 is equal to X, because we want the value of positive X. Huh? Don't transfer minus 7 on this side. We are going to transfer X. So X become what? Minus 15. What is the coordinate of this point A? This you have to see properly how I did the calculation. There should not be any silly mistake. Case 2, coordinate of point B is greater than point. So Y is greater than minus 7. Larger coordinate minus smaller coordinate is equal to distance. That is 8. Y minus plus 7 is equal to 8. What you got the value of plus Y? Huh? Plus Y का value कितना आया? 1. That is the coordinate of point B is 1. So coordinate of point on a number line which are a distance of 8 units from point B is minus 15 and 1. This question you have to write in same way only. इसी तरह से करोगे तो you get a full marks. This question will be for 3 to 4 marks in your school examination. So please be ready with this question. Thank you. So students, we are going to complete now with part 7, and in 8th part we will complete the remaining questions of problem set, and the topic of basic concept in geometry will get finished. Okay, thank you students, prepare it properly.